Aakar of House Mokai has a fleet in orbit over Rura Penthe. His forces have disabled the satellite control stations in orbit and landed on the surface. They're freeing the prisoners there. We must destroy Aakar's fleet, reactivate the stations, and prevent the prisoners from escaping.
There's an enemy fleet holding position between us and Rura Penthe. They're the bait. There's bound to be another force under cloak in the area, ready to strike. The Mokai figured out how to bypass the defenses of the satellites and disable them. We need to deal with that as well. Remember, the Mokai are devious. If I know Aakar, this whole operation is a trap. Be on your guard at all times. We can't say for sure, but we know he's in charge of the operation. He's out there, probably under cloak, like the scheming patak he is. I expect he'll show that hideous face of his when we least expect it, and try to put his blade in our backs. There's an enemy fleet holding position between us and, remember, the Mokai.
Once we've dealt with that fleet, we need to reactivate the defense control stations. Some of the worst criminals in the Empire on Rura Penthe, they cannot be allowed to escape.
Watch out! The defense satellites are targeting us! Consider every weapon!
Those Mokai infiltrators are uploading a virus.
Control station Beta is on. Destroy the infiltrator! Solve that problem permanently!
force of enemy vessels approaching at high warp.
The Mokai will try to take control of the satellites again. Take out any infiltrators you see. Beam over a security team to capture disabled transports. The transports will rendezvous with the Kittimer once they're under our control. Protect captured transports if you can. The Mokai might try to destroy them to keep their warriors on board out of our hands.
The enemy is on the move.
The Mokai protect.
A transport is leaving the surface. The prisoners are trying to escape.
Mokai infiltrators are headed toward Alpha. Destroy them!
Here comes another. These prisoners are bold, stupid, but bold. Transports just broke atmosphere. Don't let them escape!
Infiltrators closing on Alpha and Gamma. Wipe them out! Mokai infiltrators closing on all stations. Stop them!
I repeat, 5 transports just broke forward. You know what to do. Transports are making a break for it. Do not
Aakar. Patching you in.
I think you'll find my virus is more resilient than you imagined.
Every dilithium hauler in the system just altered course. They're heading for the control stations. Cunning bastard turned them into seeking weapons. Very explosive seeking weapons.
Destroy them, but stay out of their blast radius. Anything within 5 kilometers will regret it. Briefly. Fight well, and if necessary, die well. Kapla!
Lithium haulers within proximity. Alpha and Gamma stations have got lithium haulers in proximity. Dilithium haulers in proximity. All stations have dilithium haulers in proximity. Dilithium haulers in proximity. All stations have dilithium haulers in proximity. Alpha Station has dilithium haulers within proximity. All stations have dilithium haulers in proximity.
ships! Withdraw!
Victory is ours! The rebels have fled like scalded targs, and Rura Penthe has been secured. If only we were able to put Aakar in a cell down there. Another day, perhaps. Ha! He's probably flying back to Jeula with his tail between his legs. If we're lucky, she'll put a blade in him for failing today. But I wouldn't count on that. That Katal has a knack for survival, after all. Victory is ours! The rebels have fled like